It may not be October quite yet, but in a few days it marks the start of National Pedestrian Safety Month. KIMT News 3's Jessica Bringy spoke with the Minnesota Department of Transportation about how the month of October should hopefully serve as a reminder for all of us to be safer while walking or driving. Jessica?
Amy, we're all either a driver or pedestrian at some point. So whether it's making sure that you're wearing reflective clothing while walking at night or yielding to pedestrians when they come up to a crosswalk, there's something we can all do to make sure our roadways are safe. October marks the beginning of Pedestrian Safety Month.
My greatest concern is getting hit by a car for sure, or my children.
Rochester mother and avid runner Danny Rose says she believes more needs to be done to keep the city's roadways safe.
A lot of times cars don't stop at crosswalks, and even when I pass a lot of times where I live right by Mayo High School, I see that the cars aren't stopping for kids even. So unfortunately, as bike friendly and runner friendly as Rochester would love to be, I do think that there is some catching up that needs to be done.
The Minnesota Department of Transportation says, unfortunately, car versus pedestrian fatal crashes are on the rise, with 36 reported this year compared to 31 in 2020 and 25 in 2019.
We're always looking to reduce those deaths, those serious injuries, and this is one that is certainly concerning to everyone that uses the roads, is involved with it, whether you talk with law enforcement, engineering, emergency responders.
For pedestrians, MnDOT recommends keeping alert at all times, walking on sidewalks whenever they're available, or if they're not, walk facing traffic.
There's nothing new about it, but it's just kind of, I guess, refreshing what we know and should know, and maybe just remind ourselves.
As for drivers, MnDOT says follow the speed limit, be extra cautious when backing up, and use extra caution when driving in hard-to-see conditions, like in bad weather or at night.
It's getting darker earlier in the evenings, and it'll continue to, and as we change the clocks back, and that darkness does really restrict, your vision. So you need to make some adjustments, slowing down, being sure you've got your headlights on, being aware, and then as pedestrians, just making sure that we're visible as well. And we, if you can choose well-lighted routes, things like that can raise your visibility so that people being attentive can see you as well.
According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, from September to February, more than 30% of pedestrian fatalities occur between 6 and 9 at night. Live in Rochester, Jessica Bringy, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Jessica. NHTSA also says things like drugs and alcohol, as well as distraction, not only affect someone's ability to drive, but their ability to walk safely as well.